Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new project that I'm very excited to start up. It is gonna be different than my usual content. I feel like I say that every single video that I make, but this time it's true, I promise. I'm going to be doing a music album ranking. Now, what I mean by that is every so often, not like every next few videos that I'll make, just every now and again, I'm going to review an album that I've listened to all the way through. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I've put the numbers 1960 to 2021 into a random number generator. And whatever year I'm given, that's the year that the album must come from. And the first year that I got, starting off extremely strong, is 1969. And as a classic rock fan, I can tell you that 1969 is without a doubt one of the best years for music, for classic rock in general. So there's Led Zeppelin 1, Led Zeppelin 2, In the Court of the Crimson King by King Crimson, Tommy by The Who. So many fantastic options. And the one that I decided to go with was Chicago's debut album, Chicago Transit Authority. Now, I had known Chicago, I know a few songs by Chicago beforehand, and I knew 2 songs from this album, and I figured the album, those 2 songs are very good, so I thought the rest of the album must be almost on the same level, if not maybe even better. And sadly, I was mistaken. Now, don't get me wrong, this album is pretty good overall, but it is the definition of putting your best tracks on an A side while leaving the other ones on a B side. And what I mean by that is when you listen to a vinyl and you start on the A side, it has what a lot of artists used to do is put their best tracks on their A side, where if you flip it to the B side, then it's just whatever. But you have that A side and it's just fantastic and it's great. And this album is no exception. I feel it very much follows that rule. But I want to start off with the good things about this album. The songs that I knew beforehand still hold up, and they are fantastic songs. And from an album from 1969, this is just fantastic. Like, this really was something beautiful. The albums that came out of this year were beautiful. And what the genre of Chicago is a jazz rock combination, where if you have nice horns, you have pretty heavy drum inspired beats, as well as having some guitar mixed in through it. And Chicago peaks when it can balance that mix very, very well. The first half does, and the second half, as you can probably guess, does not so well. So, if I were to give this album a ranking of in the songs in order of how they come from in the album, Introduction would be a 9 out of 10. Does anybody really know what time it is a 10 out of 10. Questions 67 and 68 is a 7 out of 10. Beginnings is a 9.5 out of 10. Listen is a 9 out of 10. Poem 58 is an 8 out of 10. Freeform Guitar is a 2 out of 10. And I don't think I can really classify it as a song because it's just distorted guitar for literally 8 minutes. You have South California Purples for 6 out of 10. I'm a Man with 7.5 out of 10. Someday with 6 out of 10. And Liberation with 5.5 out of 10. Overall, I am giving Chicago Transit Authority from 1969 a 7.5 out of 10. Now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please subscribe and like and leave a comment if you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the future with more of these quick album reviews. Thank you very much, and I will see you later.